You hear my gate? Gated community. That gate is so squeaky. They need to oil it. I'm going to talk to HOA. Anyway, I just wanted to remind you guys to get on up, get some fresh air. Don't let this situation affect you psychologically. Every time we turn on CNN or NBC or whatever, all we see is sickness and death on the television. And that's not cool. Not to mention the fact that, our 401ks are making us nervous, or someone we know has the sniffles, or someone we know lost their job and they're stressed out. Not being able to control our environment, having anxiety because there's no more flour, or there's no more dried beans, or there's no more toilet tissue. All of this contributes to mental stress, contributes to, and I'm not a professional psychiatrist or psychologist. I'm a teacher. And, but I just wanted to remind us all that, that's something that we shouldn't put on the back burner, the way we're feeling mentally. So make an effort to try to get outside, shoot me a panoramic indicating that you're safely getting outside, and you're adhering to your local government or the federal government's rules of staying distant and sheltering indoors. I'm not encouraging you to break the law, but I am encouraging you to mitigate anything that might trigger any mental illness that is no doubt happening to the healthiest of us mentally, much less the lovely sisters and brothers that struggle mentally. Something simple like some vitamin D and some sunshine and some fresh air and some movement to release endorphins can help us mitigate whatever might be getting triggered during this time. So that's seriously why I take the time and effort to come on out here and not only get into my head and meditate and exercise on my own, but remind all of you beautiful sisters and brothers out there that it's important to just get some fresh air, let that vitamin D do its job, and let's together try to mitigate any type of mental struggles that might be triggered by these uncertain times. I'd like to salute everyone who's doing that, like D Nice and Tyler Perry got everybody singing. He's got the whole world in his hands. I mean, we need that. But at the end of the day, one of the major reasons why we need that is because what we need to do is control what we can control. And there isn't much we can control these days, especially for our frontliners, like the nurses and the doctors and the grocery clerks that I want to give a hug and kiss to every time I go to the store, but I don't. All of them. We have to say thank you to them when we see them. Thank you for your service, just like we do the military. We have to be careful. We have to be smart. We have to be safe. We have to stay distant. We have to follow the law. Pay attention to what's going on. But something else we have to do is be mentally healthy. And the simplest way to do that is to get some fresh air. Get outside. Get some sunshine. But do it safely. Shoot me a panoramic indicating that you're by yourself. Be part of the panoramic chicks. Be part of the panoramic crew. Continue to sing. He's got the whole world in his hands. Continue to dance with D Nice. Continue to pray. And continue to be safe. But add some exercise in there with all those strategies. It's important. Join me. Shoot me a panoramic. Now, in my neighborhood, nobody comes out at a certain time. So determine what's the best time to get outside and make that time your time. Claim it before someone